What's up, everybody? It's Joshua Teachers, day number 19. 21 days, 21 rapid ways to win. And y'all, today we're talking about discipline. That's right, discipline. And the first thing that comes to mind when I think about discipline is obviously gonna be the United States Marine Corps. Discipline is very much embedded within the thread of that organization. And the thing about discipline I really remember is when we used to run and I'm like, man, I can't make it. And all I used to think is one step in front of the other. Remember I told you all about the Crucible, where there are a lot of things a lot less significant and strenuous than the Crucible, though at the time I felt like it was tough, such as our PFT. You know, our PFT, we had to run 3 miles. And I'm like, there's no way I can run 3 miles. And they wanted us to run 3 miles ideally in 18 minutes, which is crazy, but it's possible and it's doable. But today we're talking about discipline because I'm asking you to put it together. We're on this trail, we're on this path, we're on this 21-day journey, and I'm literally standing on a trail. I'm standing on the trail because today I went for a walk. That's what I have on my health and leisure table. I have my poetry, I have my healthy eating, I have going to the gym, I have journaling, I have a lot of things, but going on a walk and the trail figures prominently in my health and leisure table. And so I'm asking you to reflect on what's on your table, and I'm asking you to stay on the trail, stay on the course. Remember what we've talked about over the course of these past few weeks. It's a 21-day journey. Remember, 21 days is essentially the number of days it takes for you to acquire, adapt to, and start a new habit, a new way of life. Get comfortable with doing things a certain way. That's why it's the 21 days. We're talking about reflection, awareness, preparation, intention, and discipline. These are the tools in your tool belt. Whether it's a professional endeavor, whether it's a personal endeavor, whether it's day-to-day interactions. Y'all know one of my passions is reducing incidences of gun violence among students and youth. And so this is very much the formula that I teach. Reflect on what yesterday went like. Maybe someone picked on you. Maybe there was a fight. Maybe you were offered something. Maybe you saw something. Reflect on it. And be aware if that's something you're trying to avoid or that's something you're trying to lean into. Be aware when these opportunities come about. And if you're aware, you can start to prepare and be proactive and practice those actions, including response. Pull something off of that pear tree, P-A-I-R, and say, you know what, I'm gonna start practicing my actions, including my responses when I confront this particular thing. And if you're prepared, now you can move with intention. You're no longer going left when you go into the school. You're gonna go right. You're not going down that hallway, you're going this hallway. And now your entire environment has changed. That's the same with work, with that employee who comes into your office. That's the same with work when you're having these conversations with different supervisors, being prepared in how you react and respond, because we don't want you reacting. We do want you slowing down to think and respond. And so all of these are tools. So if you reflect and you're aware, right? You reflect, you're aware, now you can prepare and be intentional in how you move. And if you're disciplined, staying on that path every single day and doing these things every day and applying this rapid formula, this rapid way to win, you will find success. You all, today's day number 19. We're almost there. And if you've committed to this journey, I'm confident that you will find success on the other end. You can always go back and start over. But I'm Joshua Teachers. And this has been 21 days, 21 rapid ways to win. We've got 2 more days. It's about more reflection and putting it all together. So I'll see you all tomorrow.